I don't know why the camera goes off, but I had trouble with this camera the other day. Anyway, let's have a look through the sight, the scope, and see. It's reasonably straight, so I'm not quite sure if I've got it in focus, but anyway, I'll take the first shot. That's strange, isn't it? Okay. So the Bisley will be going first. And then the Baracuda. 6 on each target. Oh, and don't forget, it's the grouping and not necessarily the bullseye. It's just the grouping that we're after. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Last shot. And that's 6. And that's a very tight group on the business. Right, okay, now for the Baracuda. See how they go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Last shot. And that's 6. And believe it or not, I think it's going to be the Baracuda again. It seems like it's virtually all through the, well, from here, it seems like it's virtually all through the same hole, same pellet hole. Instead of putting another target up, below it you've got the cross, if you can see it. We can shoot the cross. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll shoot the cross, and once again, Bisley's going first. I hate wearing glasses. Yeah. Okay. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. It looks very, very, very good. And that's six. And that does look very, very good. Okay, now for need a drink. What I can see, I'm quite impressed. In fact, I don't believe it. Anyway, now the Baracuda. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. Last shot. And that's six. And it's very similar to the Beeman, the Bisleys. In fact, this particular time I think the Bisleys have got the slight edge on the Baracuda. On the target, I think on the target I think the Baracuda one, but on the cross I think the Bisley's one. Alright, safety on. Well, that was very, very interesting. And it just goes to show you, when you start marking up a template for your targets, how accurate you can be. And this is still scoped in from what, 2-3 days ago. I forgot what I scoped it in with, either the JSBs or the Wasps. I could really scope it in with the Beasleys, because the Barracudas virtually the same, or scope it in with the Barracudas, because they're very, very same where they're landing, and they would then be spot on that ball. Yeah, at the moment I'm really impressed on both of these, and I think it's a tie. Until I analyse the target, I don't really know, but from looking through the scope, the splatter targets helps in one way and it don't in another, but that cross does explain a lot of differences in the way the splatter targets work. Anyway, I'll turn this scope off. The scope's off, and again we'll take it inside and have a good look at this target. I'm very, very pleased. Very pleased. Okay. Okay, I'll take the target, I'll go and get the targets and take them inside and have a good look. I wish I could see them from here. My eyes are not that good, you know. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Right now, stupid dog. I've had a good look at this target, and the Barracuda's won on the splatter targets, but the Bisley's won on the crosshairs. And I'll show you the target now. Right, okay, here's the two top targets, the splatter targets. This is the Bisley. It's a very nice group. Again, if you put 5 pence over it, it's covered it easy. Whereas the Barracudas, once again, it's virtually a horizontal line, and if you cover it with a 5p, but I think the Barracudas won on the splatter targets, but when it comes to the crosshairs, it's unbelievable. Look at that, the Bisleys. Oh, the Bisleys. All virtually through the same hole. goes over that 5p, under that 5p very easily. Now if you come to the Baracuda, it's very similar to the splatter target in a way of the shaping of it. I'm not quite sure what happened to this pellet just here. If that pellet weren't there and it was in that hole, it'd be virtually the same as the Bisleys. So I've got to say the Bisleys won on the crosshair target. To lay targets out, I found making a template up and then using the crosshairs on the target and lining them up with the template, you can virtually get an accurate shot. So either one of those really, if I scoped it in, zeroed it in to the centre of that, they would all be hitting the bullseye, each shot. Well, I'm very impressed. So my conclusion really today is they're both as good as each other. There's no comparison or no differences in the shooting. The Bisleys won on the crosshairs, and the Baracuda, they won on the splatter target. So yeah, it's a tie. I've already ordered Baracudas, and I think now I'll order some Bisleys. Oh, camera. Now when I first started making this video, this camera what I'm using now went off, and that's why there's a little bit of discrepancy in the target and the camera. It's slightly out of sequence, but even so you saw it, and you saw how it shot. I'm very impressed with this Beeman 1357 now. For such a cheap gun at £299, and it's performing like this. I mean, you can't say that it's a bad gun. It's a good gun, especially with the underlever loading. Now, it's the only problem is two problems: is the trigger and the weight of the gun. Anyway, that's about it really for today's diary. Oh, I hope you like the new introduction, the logo, what I've made up, and also hope you like the ending of it. And I'll see you on the next video. Not sure what, but I'll see you on the next one. Anyway, have a happy day today, Saturday, unless you're going shopping, and happy shooting. And I'll see you all again. Bye bye.